Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I kind of want to do a video about e.l.f. skincare products and my favorite top 6 hydrating moisturizing products from e.l.f. My favorite moisturizers from them, and I got one serum in here. And even better, they're all fragrance free and they're all relatively affordable. I think the most expensive one is $13. All the other ones are $12. So let me start out with my favorite moisturizer from e.l.f. currently. They're Hello Hydration fragrance free. You gotta get the fragrance free version because they have a fragrance version of it and it's strong. And I didn't like that one, but when I saw this one, I was excited to pick it up. It retails for $13. It contains niacinamide, squalane, as well as some peptides in there. Really nice moisturizer. In my opinion, this one's geared towards drier or normal skin. All of these that I'm gonna mention here are pretty friendly for sensitive skin. And then some of these are friendly for acne-prone skin. I'll mention those when I get there. This one is worth a try. I'll link to these all below. No fragrance in it. Okay, next up for $12, they're Pure Skin Moisturizer, which has a lot of dupe products that are a little bit more expensive, although Keys, Soul Care is one of them, although not really surprising since e.l.f. makes all their stuff and then charges double for it because of the name on it. But anyway, I digress. So this one's $12. We've got in here niacinamide, oat kernel, chamomile, ceramides. This one I'd say is pretty friendly for all skin types across the board. Oily skin, dry skin, normal skin. There we go. It's got a little bit of a thicker texture. It's probably a little bit more friendly for drier skin, but this one will pretty much work well for all the different skin types, and it soaks in and sets to a natural, slightly matte finish. And at $12, you can't go wrong. Okay, next up, this one in my opinion is great for acne-prone skin as well as all other skin types, and it is their Blemish Breakthrough Acne Calming Water Cream, which is right here. Again, retails for $12. I think they might have found a price point that works for them. It's like they did some research. You know what? People are willing to pay $12. $15 a little too much. $10 you're giving the product away, so $12. It's like I'm sure they did research on it. But anyway. So this one contains 1% salicylic acid. It also contains skin brightening ingredients, tranexamic acid and acetyl glucosamine. And it is, oh, there we go. Comes out a little green and really nice product. Their acne calming line is pretty great. No fragrance in it. So they've got a cleanser in it as well as their serum. The pH of all three of these are a little bit high. However, salicylic acid, it's kind of controversial if it needs to be at a higher pH to function. For me, I find it works a little bit better if it is at a higher pH. But anyway, this one really friendly for most skin types as well as acne-prone skin. So there we go. And really nicely packaged. So, okay, next up, another product, surprisingly, again, $12. We've got their Hydrating Serum, which is one of their earlier products that they still make. In here, we've got jojoba oil, shea butter, vitamin E. I'd say this one's a little bit more friendly for sensitive, drier, non-acne prone skin types. This one I picked up a couple times now. I must have really liked it, but anyway, here we go. There we go. It feels more like a light moisturizer, to be honest. So there we go. No fragrance in it. Pretty darn affordable. A little bit goes a long way. How much is it? This is 1 ounce. Just looks bigger than 1 ounce, but you know what? I just hate when the brands do like the small container and the giant container thing. This is a good example of it. Like we've got this giant container, but the actual moisturizer in here takes up like one little small amount of that entire jar, but whatever. Okay. Shrinkflation or just grandiose, I don't know. Anyway, okay, so there we go with the serum. Got a couple more moisturizers from them. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Okay. Got confused. Okay, another one, $12 there. Happy Hydration Cream. This one contains hemp seed oil, niacinamide, as well as peptides. This one, I would say it's pretty good for normal skin or dry skin. It's a little bit thick for oilier skin types, but it's still really nice. So, there we go. It's got a thicker moisturizing texture to it. There we go. But it really soaks into skin pretty quickly and plays well with other products. Works pretty nicely under most products, including sunscreens. So if you want to use this in the daytime or evening time, I use this more in the when it's cooler now that it's fall time in the summer. During the daytime, this one's a bit thick. but now that it's drier and cooler out, this one's working quite well. So, okay, and then we get to the last product, which is, again, shockingly, $12. And that is their Superhydrate Moisturizer, which in my opinion, this one's a pretty friendly one for acne-prone skin. Most acne-prone skin, not all acne-prone skin. This one seems to be hit or miss for certain types of acne-prone skin, but it has niacinamide in there, which is a nice acne-fighting ingredient, as well as Centella, which is great for soothing skin, Squalane, vitamin E. It's got a wonderful texture. I dropped that one on the floor. Sorry, I got too excited. Wonderful, like, jelly texture to it. There you go. Working my way up. There we go. Yeah, so it's just wonderful. It sinks in. It's pretty light. The gel texture I find is friendly for oily or acne-prone skin, but not necessarily everyone with acne-prone skin, because I heard from a few people that it didn't work for. But at $12, in my opinion, it's worth a try. So, and really just really darn good ingredient list on this one. I'm very impressed with it. Throwing the Centella in there for the soothing and calming and antioxidant benefits are wonderful. So, anyway, so these are my top favorite e.l.f. products. Oh, I'm so excited. This jar landed right side up. That never happens to me. Always ends up down, backwards. Anyway, so I think we've pretty much got, there's a good moisturizer in here for pretty much every single skin type. You can't go wrong with some of their products. They're all really affordable, cruelty-free, and really readily available. So, anyway, so these are my favorites. e.l.f. has a lot of products that have fragrance in them, but they also have a really lot that don't. And I like the fact that they're catering some of these and making a fragrance-free version. I love seeing that. So if you like your fragrance, that's awesome. You can have it. If you don't, you can have it too. That's awesome that they do that. So wish more brands would do that. Anyway, I think a lot of brands are starting to see the potential in offering to, I mean, because then you just double your customer base right there. So, okay, anyway, interested to hear from you guys. If you have a favorite that I mentioned or one that I didn't mention, leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.